Welcome to Black Friday. Josiah Henson was born enslaved in Maryland in 1789 into a world where cruelty was routine. Black life was disposable. He watched families torn apart on auction blocks. He watched children sold away from their mothers. He watched violence treated like weather, expected, unavoidable, and unremarkable. But Josiah didn't become numb. He became dangerous to injustice. When overseers ordered him to whip enslaved women who couldn't keep pace in the fields, he refused, knowing full well that the punishment would fall on him instead. When rations were weighed and those who came up short faced beatings, Josiah slipped into the weighing rooms at night and quietly added cotton to their bags. No speeches, no applause, just risk. Each small act could have ended his life. He did them anyway. Resistance without an audience. Long before the Underground Railroad became legend, Josiah Henson was already building it. He memorized routes, tracked slave catchers' habits, learned where rivers narrowed and forests thickened. One by one, he guided people towards freedom, not with bravado, but with precision. Escape was romantic, it was hunger, it was terror, and silence stretched across miles. And then came the moment that defined him, the walk that changed everything. In 1830, Josiah made his boldest choice. He escaped not alone, but with his wife and 4 children. They walked over 600 miles to Canada. He personally helped 118 people escape slavery. He became a preacher, an organizer, a living contradiction to the lie that slavery needed obedience to survive. He became a hero. Now, how the hero became an insult? Josiah Henson's autobiography deeply influenced Harriet Beecher Stowe when she wrote Uncle Tom's Cabin, a book that electrified the abolitionist movement and shook America's conscience. But something went wrong. Later stage adaptations twisted the character of Uncle Tom, stripping him of courage and resistance, turning him into a caricature of submission. The real man was erased. His name was weaponized. A freedom fighter became a slur. That wasn't an accident. It was easier to mock black moral courage than to honor it. The truth we owe ourselves. Josiah Henson was not weak. He was not passive. He was not broken. He fought slavery, not with theatrics, but with relentless bravery. He protected the vulnerable when silence would have been safer. He risked everything repeatedly because he believed dignity mattered more than survival. So when someone uses Uncle Tom as an insult, pause. Remember who the name actually belongs to. Josiah Henson, a man who refused to whip women, a man who guided people to freedom, a man who walked hundreds of miles without his children, with his children into unknown, a man who built communities, not excuses. His legacy is not shame, it is courage without applause. Josiah Henson was not weak. He was not passive. He was not broken. He fought slavery, not with theatrics, but with relentless bravery. They walked over 600 miles to Canada, only at night, sleeping in forests, wading through rivers. Always one mistake from capture, one sound from death. Weeks passed in fear. They kept moving. They made it. Freedom was not enough for him. Once free, Josiah Henson could have disappeared into safety. Many did. No one would blame him if he did. He refused. Instead, he founded the Dawn Settlement in Ontario, a thriving community where formerly enslaved people could own land, learn trades, and rebuild dignity. He helped establish one of North America's first vocational schools for black people. And that's the real story of Uncle Tom. On Black Friday, with your man Ruggedmore. Stay up.